It's your girl Sharon, and I'm back again with another video on my YouTube channel after a whole long year of making you guys wait. But I'm officially back, and I promise I'm trying to be more consistent this time around. But don't worry, since I feel a little bit guilty, I've come to you guys with an updated Q&A videos. I've accumulated some of the questions from my Instagram that you guys have asked me, and I'm ready to answer them right now. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I drop a banger. Don't forget to like and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of this Q&A. Before I start, you guys know I had to get myself a glass of wine. Today I'm having some white wine and I'm loving it. So let's get right into your questions. So the first question says, what's your favorite zodiac sign? Oh, besides Scorpio, right? Because I'm a Scorpio. I'm very much in love with Capricorns. Capricorns are like, they seem like they have their life together. Like they seem like they have their shit together. And I also like Pisces. Pisces are very like emotional beings. We can relate more on an emotional level. You know, they're soft, just like me. You know, I kind of fuck with Virgos here and there. You know, I have a lot of Virgos in my life. They are quite like, you know, the weirdest type of people, but cool at the same time. The second one says, what's your favorite thing about your friends? So this kind of goes with what I've just spoken about, like the zodiac signs. So I've mentioned zodiac signs that a lot of my friends or closest friends are. So what I like about my friends is that they're very supportive. They have individuality, non-judgmental, and I also like the kind of friendships whereby, you know, it's very easygoing. It's very effortless. One thing about me, I hate friendships where you feel like you have to put in too much effort. The kind of friendships where you have to fake it and you have to be, you know, very superficial with each other. I like my friends to sit with me and we talk about absolutely nothing, and it's not even a thing. So that's the kind of friends that I like. I like realness. I like support. You know, I like people to tell me how it is and not feel jealous when I'm doing something good. I haven't done this in a while and I don't want to rush through the video. I want to take my time. So let me take a sip of my wine. Okay, cool. So the third question says, what exotic place do you want to travel to? I have actually never thought about an exotic place that I want to travel to. All I know is I've always wanted to go to an island with like white beach sand and like blue waters. Like I need to feel like I'm in a movie. So I've seen one of my friends go to Mauritius and he had like some of the best content, and I just feel like I was living through him and I felt like I was like experiencing some sort of FOMO. So I think it could be any exotic island, but I think Mauritius is one that I would like to visit first. Or if it's like in Africa, I think Seychelles is also kind of cute, but Mauritius is definitely in my top 2, if not number 1. Number 4 says, would you rather be single forever or rich forever? Well, this one is quite interesting, hey? I mean, who wants to be single? First of all, human beings are made to love. Human beings are meant to have companionship. That is the only thing that kind of keeps our spirit alive and our blood going. Just like the love that when you live for your kids, or when you live for your parents or your family members or the loved ones or your husband, whoever you care about, it's like purpose, it's like reason to live. So obviously nobody wants to be single, nobody wants to be alone and die alone. You know, you want someone to care for you and take care of you. So being single forever is not, although it's a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, it's a vibe. You can go out, you don't have to answer to anybody. You know, you can talk to whoever you want. It's a vibe. But trust me, forever is not the kind. Because when you reach a certain age, you probably feel like, you know, you're done with a certain type of lifestyle and you just want someone to, do things with and grow with and learn from. So, and who doesn't want to be rich, my guy? So I would definitely choose wealth or riches over being alone and free, because when you're free, you get exposed to too many things, you get yourself in trouble, you might get pregnant, might get many baby daddies. We don't need that. We need to be stable, we need to be taken, and we need to be off the market at some point in our lives. But we need to have money. That's what's most important. We need to have money. So I would be rich forever. But what type of question is that? I thought you was gonna ask me something that is, difficult to choose from, but that's not so hard. Number 5 says, when do you plan to have kids? Okay, that's a good one, because I actually do wish to have my own little mini-me's in the future. Someone that looks just like me. I don't know about their father, but like someone that looks like me. And yeah, just, have my own little family and something to be proud of. But I definitely do feel like I do want to be a bit more stable and be with someone that I love. I want to make a child out of love, not because, it was just something that happened that you have to accept, because I don't wish to be a single mother. I grew up being raised by a single mother, so I don't want that. And also I believe that if you are going to bring a life into this world, you need to be mentally prepared, you need to be mentally healthy, because a lot of our parents gave birth to us, and not that they are bad, but they were just not emotionally in the right place, nor were they financially in the right spaces. So sometimes we pass on our trauma to our kids because we are not really ready, and all the stress that we undergo and that we go through, we kind of end up putting it on our kids. So I want to be, and I can't say that I will be 100%. I can't think about a moment where I'll be 100, but at least 50 to 60% of comfortability, security, and just readiness with the mind. And a baby daddy, okay? The baby daddy is coming soon. Okay, cool. This one says, what do you think of long distance relationships? Personally, I've tried long distance relationships, and I would say it only works when both parties are actually willing to make the effort, because distance is a big factor. I know it seems like it's nothing, but it's a big factor. Being physical with someone is so important. It is actually one of the love languages for some people, or most people, because you need that physical touch, you need to get that attention, you need that love. So it is something that can work out, but it requires people to be very much in love, like very into each other, and they should be seeing a future with each other, or else it's just going to be like we're trying to make it work. And it's very expensive because people need to travel to see each other. People fight a lot, especially when they're in long distance relationships. It's easier to cheat because you don't know what the person is really getting up to. So a lot of communication is required when you're in a long distance relationship. A lot of patience, and you just need to know your partner. You need to, personally me, I've tried it, I've been through it, from it. I need my partner to be right next to me. Unless they're really making an effort to make it work, then maybe I can consider. But right now, I don't think I want to even think about that. But if it's for you, it's for you. And if you're willing to fight hard to make it work, then But personally, I just feel like it takes a little bit. Relationships are already a lot of effort. So just the fact that you now have to be distant, that's extra effort. It's now 150% that you need to put in. So I'm not doing it, but if you want to do it, you need to make sure that you're actually ready to do it. What's the one thing you'll change about yourself? Wow, that's actually a deep one, because I would not change much about myself. I feel like everything that is about me, everything that I've gone through, makes the person that I am today. But there are certain things that I don't like about myself. I would say I'm very tolerant, too tolerant, too forgiving, too tolerant, too forgiving. I will at least let you step on me at least 3 times before I actually check you. In the past, I wouldn't even check anybody, but this is how I am, and this is how I try to, you know, just be cordial with people. But I hate it now, and I'm trying to change it. So that's the one thing I don't like about myself, is the fact that I'm too tolerant and I'm too forgiving. And also, I think I'm just too emotional. Like, who cries every single time they're angry? Like, I cry every single time you piss me off, because I am not a violent person. I don't like screaming, I don't like shouting at people, I don't like putting my hands on people. So the only way to relieve that type of anger and that powerful energy is to cry. So I'm an extreme crybaby. Don't even try to add alcohol to it and then you start arguing with me. We'll be crying, I'll be crying. I can't help it. I'm a crybaby. So I just wish I was a bit more tougher. I wish I was a bit more, you know, that person. Some people are just rude. They just know how to, you know, stand their ground and be respected for it. So I wish I was a bit like that. But I like to be the nice girl. So nice girls actually finish last. I didn't want to make this a long video. I wanted to make it short and sweet as an introduction for you guys. So the final question would be, what are your plans for the future? Long-term, short-term, I would say my short-term goals is to just continue to be happy, strive for happiness, you know, try my best to not surround myself around people that bring out the worst in me, surround my energy around positivity mostly, because I mean, when you're around positive people, they motivate you to do stuff like this. And I feel like I needed time off social media, I mean, mostly off my YouTube, because I needed time to actually just get myself together and really see who I really am, reinvent myself, and just see what actually makes me happy. And that's what I want to do. For me, it's happiness. When you're happy, you do what you love. And when you do what you love, you excel at what you love. And with that, it comes a lot of success. So I aspire to be happy. That's all. All right, my babies, that's all I have for you today on my updated Q&A video. But more videos are coming soon, and I'll see you in my next video. But don't forget to hit that sub button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to be notified when I drop these bangers. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see, and I'll keep on dropping, because your wish is my command. That's it from me, Sharon Tjimbundu. See you in my next video. Ciao.